Hello everyone, como ye? I'm Jasmine, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I make videos every Sunday and Thursday, and I mix in a couple of videos in between the week for your enjoyment, of course. So I am back with another Loc Letters video, and this is Loc Letters number 2. Basically, Loc Letters are questions from you guys on locks or natural hair and what have you. If you want to ask me a question, then definitely check out the blog. I will leave the link up top to where you can fill out the form to ask me a question, and you could be featured in my next Loc Letters video. How does that sound, girl? How does that sound? I'm gonna be answering 3 Loc Letters today, and definitely stay tuned for Loc Letters number 3, which I believe should be going out next week. All right? Okay. I'm reading off of my phone. The first Loc Letter comes from Ugochi. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let me start off by saying that I love your channel. You inspired me to have a hair transplant done by Dr. Osei Tutu in April of this year. It has only been 6 months and I've already seen a huge improvement. But I noticed in your videos, similar to me, you have a stubborn bald spot that did not seem to grow. You talked about getting a second transplant to fix it. After watching the rest of your updates, you never brought it up again. It was hard to tell if it grew back because your styles were kind of covering it. Are you going to go back to touch it up? That's a really good question, and my answer is no, I'm not gonna go back to touch it up. I am just gonna stay like this because, to be honest with you, like, the process to get the transplant was very painful, and I'm not one for pain. No thank you, sir. No thank you, ma'am. No thank you. I mean, yeah, I do still have some sparse areas, and you know, that's just what it is, and I'm totally fine with it. I mean, as you can see, this is one side of my hair. At least I mean, look, I'm just thankful that there's some hair growing here, and on this side, let me see. I'm not really sure if y'all can see, but this side was the worst side, actually. And I mean, there's a little bit of area that could be a little better, specifically this area and this area. But I am definitely not complaining. I'm just thankful that I have something there. So the next question comes from Cheyenne, and she asks, "Hi Jasmine, I was wondering, I just started the process of locking my hair by twisting in September, and I was wondering, how long does it take for your hair to fully lock, and how long does it take for your hair to get to your length or even shoulder length?" Okay girl, I'm about to break this down. Let's start off with the different methods of locking your hair. You can either palm roll, you can either freeform, which is like not doing anything with it and letting it grow organically. You can braid it, or you can do the 2-strand twist. I'm sure you can do interlocking, and of course there's sister locking too. For me, I palm rolled my hair, and that process for me took about 6 months. It also can depend on your hair curl pattern. I have very tightly coiled hair, so I mean 6 months is fairly quick for locking, you know. So depending on your hair texture, curl pattern, whatnot, that could definitely affect the locking process. If you have looser curled hair, of course it's going to take a lot longer for your hair to fully lock. Once it does, you'll definitely be able to feel the difference. Your hair will feel much denser, you know, like it's like packed in there. So as far as starting your locks via 2-strand twist or braids, I think it's really good because, like, when you wash your hair, it doesn't unravel or like poof up real crazy. So I mean, if you're doing the 2-strand twist, I mean, kudos to you. I definitely want to say to you, definitely be patient. It took me quite a bit of time, and like right now, like I'm locking up the sides of my hair, and I don't know if y'all can see, but yeah, this is it. So I'm locking up the sides of my hair, and that's because I don't know what the heck to do with it, y'all. I'm be honest with you. So I decided to lock it up, and as you can see, it's not locked yet. I think I started about 2 months ago locking, and like, even when I wash my hair, I wash it regularly, and when I do wash my hair, the starter locks get really poofy, and I have to like retwist it again just to make sure it keeps its shape. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Now my hair is really long, and I did cut it somewhat. I've had my locks for a little over 9 years. Next year in July 7th, 2017 to be exact, my locks are gonna be 10 years old. I'm really excited about that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it this length though. I am actually deliberating whether or not I want to cut off the ends, because Like the purple ends, I could definitely feel the difference in like the bleach and how it affected my hair. So I definitely, damn, lint is everywhere. Yeah, so I'm gonna pray about it. Y'all know the deal. The last lock letter of the day comes from Anika. She asks, hi, after watching your hand transplant journey, I'm considering getting the same treatment done and maybe even with the same doctor. Would it be possible to get you to do a video with a close-up of how all the hair has grown back? I've noticed that a lot of the times your locks are blocking the area at the front. I would like to see how this area responded to the treatment. Thanks. Okay, so I mean, I've done update videos as to, you know, me showing the close-ups of my hair, but if you want to see the close-ups now, by all means, here we go. I do have a bit of bumps on the front area, but I mean, that's not from me retwisting too tight or anything like that. It happened sort of after, you know, the procedure. And I mean, the procedure varies from person to person. So, I mean, there's some people that are not going to get those little tiny bumps, and there are some people that are going to get those tiny little bumps. I've been talking with my doctor, Dr. Osei Tutu, and she's been giving me some like products to help like, you know, bring those little tiny bumps down. So if you're wondering if that's like a permanent thing, she says it's not. So I trust her with the best of my ability, and I'm actually going to be seeing her this month, possibly even filming a video. So if you guys have questions for Dr. Osei Tutu, leave them in the comment section down below. If you want to ask me a question for a future lock letters video, definitely fill out the form that is either up here or somewhere in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. This lets me know the types of videos you want to see from me. Subscribe to my channel because I make videos every Sunday and Thursday. I'm vlogging for Vlogmas, and it's actually on the second channel, aka the vlog channel, Jazzy Living. So if you want to see like my week and things, definitely check out the vlog channel. I'll be putting the playlist up top, and I'll also be linking it in the description box the description box down below, as well as adding it to the playlist on my homepage of this channel, so that way you can see and maybe even subscribe if you wanna. I might be doing a Vlogmas giveaway for week 2. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You heard it here first. All right, that's a wrap. I really hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.